For more on that story, we're being joined by our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal, live from India's capital, New Delhi. Siddhant, clearly the Nepalese government is extremely perturbed by the impact that the Indian news channels can have.
Well, yes, Krishna, right now, if you look at what is happening in Nepal, the political leadership has a very positive view when it comes to relationship with New Delhi. We know the new map controversy that has put India-Nepal relationship in a very downward trajectory. And after this development, even though we know that comments by the Indian channel is something that had in the past perturbed the Nepali government, but this time around the Nepali government was very angry, and then of course they announced that through subtle ways, calling the cable network channels to block the channels. These were the ways. Now, of course, the list has been reduced. Only 4 Indian channels are on the ban list. But by and large, it's symptomatic of the relationship, the view the Nepali government shares regarding ties with India. There's a lot of anti-Indiaism happening in Kathmandu. But if we look at the people-to-people relationship, it is something that is celebrated by New Delhi. New Delhi in past few weeks and days has been talking about the civilizational relationship, talking about how New Delhi is helping Nepal when it comes to the COVID crisis, and also highlighting how despite the lockdown on both sides of the border, the trade continued between India and Nepal. So these are the things New Delhi is highlighting. And of course, the Chinese presence, the Chinese influence in Kathmandu, the Chinese envoy meeting the political leadership of the ruling Nepal Communist Party is something that is also making the headlines. And that is something that is clearly being noted here in New Delhi. So a lot of geopolitical developments happening in Nepal, something that has been a cause of concern for New Delhi. But the banning of the Indian channel just symptomatic of what Kathmandu has been doing in past few weeks, in fact months, ever since that controversy broke on the new Nepal map that showed Indian territories as Nepali territories.
Siddhant Sibal reporting live from New Delhi. Siddhant, before we let you go, we've seen how KP Sharma Oli, the Prime Minister of Nepal, who is in a lot of trouble himself, pump up the anti-India rhetoric in the recent times, and the Indian news channels were at best showcasing the sudden change of stance within Nepal, and the Nepalese government had none whatsoever to take objection to it in the first place.
Well, yes, the Nepali government had taken objection to it. In fact, the day the ban was announced by the cable operators there, that day, since morning, the political leadership was tweeting about how the Indian media is presenting a different view, how it is not respecting the sovereignty of Nepal. In fact, in a very, very rare move, the Nepali government had sent a demarche to the Indian government over the reportage here in India, in Delhi, about what's happening in Nepal. But by and large, as I have been saying, that it's the symptomatic of the relationship, the government-to-government relationship between Nepal and India, which has gone in a downward trajectory under the KP Sharma Oli government. We do expect more moves. In fact, the next not very good thing is expected to come is this citizenship law that will bring in tough conditions for any lady who is marrying to a Nepali man from India. We know the roti beti ka rishta between India and Nepal. And a lot of Indians, when it comes to border areas of Nepal and Bihar, are married to each other, to Nepali. So that will bring more difficulties for those Indians. So by and large, it looks like the Nepali government is reversing everything that is possible, that can also not only impact the government-to-government relationship, but also the people-to-people relationship, the much cherished people-to-people relationship between Nepal and India.
Right. Siddhant Sibal joining us with a ground report from New Delhi. Thank you, Siddhant, for being with us here on WION Dispatch.